What's going on, everybody? Day 101 of the Lydia Budget Challenge account. Sorry, day 102. I started the video just a couple minutes before reset here. I just wanted to show some of the stuff I did last night. I managed to 3-star, I think it was from stage 8 all the way down to 13. I had to use all 18 keys for it, so yeah, I guess stage 6 all the way down. I didn't get a chance to try the boss, but I think it'll be, next time it opens, it should be a pretty easy clear. And I think I showed the Lizardman progress we made. Next time this comes up, I'm probably just going to try to 3-star the boss there. Anyway, 449, almost 450 stars. I'm going to show you the gears that I put on my Arbiter. So I got Arbiter fully geared out. I decided not to go with the Relentless set, even though it would have been really good on her. I needed to be able to keep her speed as high as possible as well. So I just went with speed sets and Immortal. Gave her a nice bit of hit points here. Solid defense. Really fast speed. And this is going to go up by probably another 20 to 35, depending on how lucky I get with the rest of my rolls. And she also got a decent amount of accuracy here. I'm considering putting her in these boots. Just to get her accuracy starting to get up there for hard Doom Tower. Because the floor that I'm on has the Skull Crushers and the Miscreated Monsters. So being able to wipe some of their buffs would be pretty huge. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I think it's worth it. I lose a bit of speed, but I still got 2 rolls to go on here, which I could hit speed on. I've got 1 roll on here where I can hit speed. 1 roll here where I can hit speed. And then glyphing this. I'm almost on the mission where I have to use 5 and 6-star glyphs. So I'm going to throw a 5-star glyph on here, and hopefully it gives me 5 speed. And if this lands another roll in speed, I might throw a 5-star glyph on there too. Otherwise, I do have a pretty solid Immortal shield that I'm going to roll up later. If this hits another speed, I'm probably going to switch these shields out. Even though I do lose a pretty good chunk of survivability. I made a mistake yesterday. I forgot to do my mission. So I'm on Clear the Doom Tower, 10th floor on normal, and then I have to gain 10,000 points in events. So I should have done that, and then I would have been able to do Artifact event. Instead, I decided to wait. So I haven't rolled up all the gear that I've been prepping. I'm going to do that tonight after I get some of my dailies done. But just so I don't forget, I think I'm going to go do the 10th floor boss right now. I tried hard Doom Tower today. The first floor is actually a little bit rough for me. So I think I either need to book my Arbiter or boost her accuracy up so she can wipe buffs. I'm not sure if it's worth booking her outside of the CVC. Because if I have to put max books in her, that's 9 books, which is 27,000 clan v clan points, which is like a significant chunk of the points I need to get for the clan minimum. I think it comes down to how far I feel like I can push in hard Doom Tower this rotation, because there's only 2 weeks left. If I feel like I can push up to like floor 40 or 50, then it would make sense to book her now so I can start pushing. But if I'm only gonna make it up to like floor 10 anyway, then I can wait for clan v clan. Okay, and I also wanted to try this void. I've put gear on all of these champs now, which I'll show you all in a minute. What? Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be tanky enough to do this. Okay, so this one's probably not going to happen. I need to get like maybe Kurzad and Painkeeper to 6-star. And then where's the other one? There's one more that's just Void Champions. Yeah, Void Champs only. I feel like I can do this one. I might need to book Arbiter though. Anytime you have 2 tanky revivers on the same team, you can generally just keep sustaining through the fight. Just continue to pick everybody else up. Anyways, I'm going to see how this does, and then I'm going to come back afterwards. Okay, so this has been incredibly rough, but broadmaw is actually MVP here for sure. His freeze has come in clutch so many times. definitely gonna have to take these dwarves to 6-star soon. I don't think their damage is gonna cut it for Dwarf Faction Wars 14 boss. Alright. So this should give me 69 Hellmut fragments. And then if I do the Void Rare Room, that'll be 72. So then I'll just need 10 more fragments from next rotation. 10 more secret rooms. Okay. So now I can go ahead and do all my artifact leveling. Then I'll put some... Yeah, then I can do these. And then... Fight stage 20 boss. Craft... I don't know if I really want to use up all my forge materials. I guess it depends where I'm going to get stuck. I'm going to get stuck on rhazin for a little while anyway. So I guess I don't really need to rush these yet. I can do them when CVC starts. Still not ready for the next demon spawn boss. I'll probably be waiting till I get Drexthar unlocked in 3 weeks or so. So let's check out just the gear I put on a couple of my champs there. Okay, so this is Kurzad. He's actually a pretty useful champ in terms of just having one around on your account. He's got this 50% increase AC buff on all allies, which is pretty rare to find. There's only well, there's a lot more recently, but prior there was only a handful of champs that gave you increased AC. So he'll be a useful one to have just for certain arena teams eventually. Maybe for Frost Spider Hard as well. So I've just got him in some accuracy and speed gear. He needs more crit rate, more crit damage, a little bit more accuracy, and more health. Painsmith, I'm using him mostly for the block damage. He's also a pretty strong single target nuker for arena teams. But since Dwarves Faction Wars 14 boss is the Allies Joint Attack one, where he revives his adds, if I can use this to block revive on those adds, it'll make it 100 times easier. So I just want to build this guy with a ton of damage and some survivability as well. So he's running very, very slow. I need to fix that eventually. All of his gear needs to be leveled up. He is in crit damage gloves, which is pretty cool. But, I don't know why I have those defense boots on him. How did that happen? Did I mistake him for somebody else? There should be no reason I have defense boots on him. That's very strange. So I want to go for speed boots with crit rate. And I can use a broken set since I already have a broken set piece on him. I don't really want to give him these boots because they're a little too good. But I might end up having to. Or these. I could do these ones. Yeah, that'll be fine. I started taking apart my Soulbond Boyer. That was kind of a waste of... I have 2 of these at level 50, fully booked. And then I barely used them at all in my spider team. So that was like a huge mistake I made. I invested not only energy in chickens, but masteries, rare books, plus all the cash it cost to gear them out. Or, I only geared 1 out, but... So if I could do it over again, I wouldn't have leveled this soul bond right away. They would be useful eventually for one of the hard Doom Tower secret rooms. And once I get stun sets, they'll be quite a bit more useful as well, but other than that, yeah, big mistake I made. Spirit Host is getting taken apart as well. I'm rebuilding my arena teams, so she's no longer needed since I have Arbiter. Arbiter comes with the built-in attack up, so I don't need her anymore. Painkeeper, just fast and tanky with lots of hit points. Her heal here scales off of her hit points, so you want that to be maxed out, and I need to book her as well to get full usefulness out of her. But yeah, she's running just pretty fast. As much hit points as I could stick on her. Doesn't need accuracy. Resist would be nice, but it's kind of... takes a backseat to the other stats. She doesn't need any damage or anything like that. And then Fanatic. I just put in some damage gear for Faction Wars. He needs a bit of accuracy too to land defense down. He's also got this attack boost for the team, which is quite nice. But this is the main reason I have him. Having a decreased defense against the Faction Wars boss is going to be huge. He can cleanse himself too and transfer debuffs, which is nice. And then Doom Screech is replacing my marked. So I completely cleaned all the gear off my marked. And he's running fast enough to be speed tuned with my high Katoon. So I'll kind of show you what I got going on for the arena now since I changed my teams. I'm just going to check the daily quests real quick. Tag team, team with higher power. Okay. So these are the teams I'm running now. I've got High Katoon into Doom Screech, double turn meter boost, increased defense, defense nuker, defense nuker. I've got Duchess for the speed lead into Apothecary, into broadmaw, into Bogwalker. Now this one I'm not very happy with. Like, it's kind of a wasted team, but you know, it's super tanky, it's super durable, and eventually Bogwalker and Apothecary can whittle down the enemies. And these two just keep reviving everybody. And then my speed nuke team now is Arbiter into War Maiden drop defense, into Kale, into Elhain. So I went with double nukers. I could switch out Elhain for... I don't need... I was looking... Oh, yeah. Gnarlhorn. I could put a Gnarlhorn in here and go Arbiter to Gnarlhorn lockdown into drop defense into nuke. Which is something I might do once I get better gear for Gnarlhorn and get him to 6-star. But for now I figured double nuker's fine. So Apothecary speed boosts, broadmaw speed boosts. I could put in like a really, oh, once I get Dark Alhain. Dark Alhain would be really good for that team. I think that's what I might do. Let's see if I can take on some stronger teams here. I'm getting close to being able to push up to Bronze 3, I think. So I'll put my tanky team against their fast team. I will put my spirit nukers. The rest of them are all pretty much magic. But I'll put these guys against this next team because they're all quite squishy, and then I'll put my speed team against their tankier team. So they're gonna be faster, but I have swift parry on my Duchess. So I should get a, yeah, here we go. So there's not a lot of damage in my team, but it's like, especially once I get Duchess to 60, it'll be damn near impossible to kill not only my broadmaw, but my Duchess with Apothecary in there healing them both up. And then Bogwalker's super tanky as well, but he can still dish out some damage. And then he'll just deal all the damages. Apothecary actually does a decent chunk of damage with his A1. For a support champ anyway. So second team, Haikatoon and Doomscreech are speed tuned, so nobody can cut in. And with double turn meter boost, there's a good chance that both of my nukers get to go before the enemy team does. I would like to switch out Shield Guard eventually. Like, he's a decent champ and he hits pretty hard, but I think I'd rather put in a defense down champ there and then just build out Marquez to 6-star and put some really strong nuking gear on her. So here's my double nuke. Kale goes, and then Elhain on auto wants to use her lightning arrow on the weakest target. So I'm gonna have to switch the AI to use Valley of Death. And this should wipe them out. Oh, he's got reaction, never mind. And this is a situation where I'd really like Arbiter to be booked. Okay, so that's a little bit ugly now. We just really need to kill Altan. Boom. So yeah, it's kind of nice finally having something different on my arena teams. So I'm going to have some fun with those. I'm not going to try to rank up. I mean, maybe I could rank up this. Maybe I'll set a defense and see how I do today. Because it looks like I'm pretty close to ranking up. I know the tiers are all screwy because they updated and basically doubled the amount of players in each tier. So that could have something to do with it, but we'll check it out. We'll set a defense and see how it goes. And then finally I'll show you my Duchess's gear. It's not finished yet, obviously. There's a lot of stuff I need to level up. But she's just running as much hit points as possible, as much speed as I can fit on her build, and then the rest into resist. Defense is nice, but most arena nukers teams are going to have a defense down, which wipes out 60% of your defense anyway. So you're much better prioritizing hit points percent for arena. And then I got her some masteries as well. So that's looking good. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that, building out 3v3 teams. I got masteries for Arbiter too. I've been running them in the background today. So I wanted to get Lore of Steel for sure. Then I'm going to get Resurgent. And I'm going to go down here to Cycle of Revenge. I'm going to get Retribution. And then I'm going to go for the plus 50 resist one. Because I'm going to be using my Arbiter, not just for arena, but for dungeons as well. That 50 resist is going to be really strong once I get stacking resistance on her. So that's it for now. I think I'm going to pause though because I might be doing something and then pushing some hard Doom Towers, so we'll see. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so we're back. And we just maxed out the artifact event. So we leveled a bunch of gear. 65, 20 points. Still got a ton more gear to level. And 20 mil, but since we're capped out, I'm just going to wait till the next artifact event. You might have just caught a sneak peek of my Arbiter's build. So I did manage to hit a speed and a hit points on this reaction banner, which was quite nice. The ring landed on double flat attack, which was bad. This got me crit rate, which sucks. This landed on accuracy, which is meh. This landed on accuracy as well. So her accuracy is up to 244 right now. Which is perfect for like early stages of hard Doom Tower. And I've got another 65 accuracy coming from Great Hall eventually. So that puts her just up in the range of the hard Doom Tower. So once I have Great Hall maxed out and I have glyphs on everything, I'm hoping to be able to get a resistance banner with a couple speed rolls on it. So I can swap that out eventually too. But she's looking pretty good now. Over 50k hit points. Ideally she'd be closer to 65 or 70k eventually. But for this stage of the game, this is a really strong build, I think. Definitely not as much resist as I want, but that'll come with time. Resistance banner. Getting a nice amulet with multiple rolls and resistance will help. And then eventually upgrading to gear that has more resistance sub rolls. As you can see, there's like no resistance sub-rolls on any of this stuff. I also leveled some of my Duchess's gear. This one got a defense, which is pretty sweet, and it rolled into hit points. This rolled into flat attack. This rolled a double resistance. And this rolled into hit points percent. So all in all, pretty solid. She needs a lot more hit points, more speed, and more resistance for sure. But I don't have any good accessories to put on her quite yet. And she's not 6-star, so I can't put any of these on. But I'll probably put this resistance banner on her. It has a little bit of hit points and defense percent. And then I got Venamage's boots to 16. They rolled crit rate and flat attack. And this rolled into crit rate on 12. This rolled another speed. So he's also looking pretty good. His speed is right about where I would need him. The accuracy is fine for now. I do want more hit points, more defense. So he'll be the next one I take his gear to 16. And then I just leveled some of this stuff to like 12 that had been sitting at 10 before. I put together a Shadowkin faction team using some of the champs that I had leveled up, and I geared them all out. So pretty weak builds. Shadowkin is still in the very early stages. So speed is definitely an issue on this team. But all I was trying to do was to pick up some of the stars that I was missing. So I managed to 3-star the boss in stage 8. And then we'll give this a quick try just to see. Still getting used to what some of these moves do. Not bad. Picking up some decent stars this time around. So I think, yeah, that got me a Lego tome. So I'm gonna see how far I can push that progress there. But one other thing I really wanted to try. I think I can probably clean up some of these stars here. Now that I've got Arbiter. And I'm thinking this guy's a pretty solid option for my number 2. He does a decent amount of damage. He's got block buffs. He's got his A1 reduces the duration of buffs on the enemy. Plus he's got that provoke, I forgot about that. It's actually a really useful kit for something like this. And then Arbiter can supplement the heals with her turn meter boost. That is no bueno. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him in time. These weak hits are killing me. Come on. Oh my god. Maybe I can kill Rain Beast. Nice. Okay, I've got less than 2 minutes to get this done. Come on. No. Okay, I think we got it. $30 seconds. Oh, we're so close. 9, 8, 5, go. Go. Kill. 1 second to spare. Jeez. These guys are all spirit affinity. So maybe I'll take Venomage. Oh yeah, I forgot about Vergis. Ooh, that defense down could be problematic. Come on. Don't die. Shit. I think I got it. Nice. I won't make you watch this one. I'm gonna pause it and then come back at the end. Okay. This one could be pretty rough. I guess I just go for the boss in this one. Ooh, that's close. Oh no. Okay, I need another turn on Arbiter right away. Oh god. Oh god. Turn meter boost. Can we get him? No! Oh my god. Damn. Damn. If I had books in Arbiter's A3 there, I would have been able to do it. So yeah, I think I'm going to start trying to push through some more Nightmare campaigns soon. I want to get up to these legendary skill tomes, and there's also, I think, 3 or 5 chickens, the 5-star chickens or something. But I think I'll end the update there for the day. I've got a classic arena tournament ending tonight. So I'm in 5th place. If I spend 40 gems... Or no, I don't even need to spend gems. I think I have enough arena tokens to take 4th place there. And Champ Chase Tournament, I'm in 2nd. So I might get some 6-star Epic Relentless there. Looking pretty good. Yeah, there's the tokens. Anywho, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.